Hey everyone, Cindy here. Oh Tannenbaum, oh Tannenbaum. I'm in the mood to set up my Christmas tree and it gets set up tomorrow. So Mom and I have been working on a lot of Christmas cards to set on her craft table, and Christmas trees has been the theme for a little bit. I wanted to show you some of the Christmas tree designs that she and I have done here over the course of the last few days while she's been in town. These are all done using repeat pattern art. Some of them are on templates that I have available now. Some of them are not. This one I did just freehand. I'm giving you some ideas for some of your holiday cards too. They're already in the plastic because they're packaged to put out on the craft table already before getting ready for her show. But I think you can still kind of see them. This one's got some shiny metallic pin on it. Now I also have some pre-made pages that I'm selling over on my art shopette, like this one here. And they're simply coloring pages. You color them, add whatever embellishments you want, stick them on a card front, on a card base, and then you have a beautiful set of cards like these. This is done with metallic gold, and the paper in the background has got shiny metallic to it. There's some that are non-traditional, pink and blue. Here's one that includes an insert. I have some greeting inserts available over in the art shopette too if you're interested. You can put your greeting right inside like this. So let me show you how to get started on making some holiday trees on greeting cards for yourself. First thing you want to do is grab a piece of paper, and let's do some practice pieces first. Draw just the peak of a Christmas tree, or several of them on your page so that you can practice, using a pencil and a very light line that you can barely see. Then pick up your pen and start drawing a pattern. Use those guidelines of the tree to kind of shape it into a peak. Choose patterns that you've already done 100 other times, or try something new just to see what you can do. This is just your practice sheet, so you can do whatever you want to on it here. But these pencil lines help you stay within the shape of a Christmas tree. I found that's very helpful to me rather than doing it freehand. Now, of course, you can do it freehand. I'm just not quite that talented, so these little guidelines help me kind of keep it in that shape. Then you're going to go back with a white eraser and erase your guidelines when you're finished. Then just have fun coloring them in. So after a few practice rounds, I went ahead and pulled up one of my card toppers, ones that had word art on them. So I have a greeting on the front, and I go back in with a ink pen now and put in a tree that I'm actually going to use on a card front. And each sheet actually will allow for 4 greeting cards in the A2 size. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4 card fronts here. And I think you can get the idea. So now what I want to do before I let you go is I want to show you a new pattern that works very well in these tree shapes. And we call this new pattern Tri-Lines. And here's how it works. First you want to draw a grid, and the lines for your grid are going to be 3 parallel lines. Give a little space and make 3 parallel lines again. And then you're going to go in the opposite direction to make your grid. And we're going to do this using 3 parallel lines once more. And then we're going to go into each section of our grid, and we're going to go from corner to corner, making diagonal lines very close to one another, like this. And when we get to the next space on our grid, we're going to make them go in the opposite direction. Still corner to corner, but it's just going to be opposite corners this time. Here we go, like this. And we'll continue in this manner through the rest of the pattern. And once all of our diagonal lines are inside each of the grids, we're going to go back with our pencil and we're going to shade on 2 edges inside each of these grid cells. And it gives it a 3D look. Now here's what this pattern would look like if you used it inside the space on a Christmas tree shape. This page that I'm drawing on right now happens to be one of the pre-drawn coloring pages I have available over at Art Shop Ed. If you're interested in this, you can go over there and pick it up. I have open space trees so you can put in all kinds of patterns. And again, this is called Tri-Lines. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great holiday season, everyone.